allergy, 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 allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run wanna see. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling, if you know
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on. Number 7. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. And the game itself here will actually take a back seat to his quest to set the new mark.
Ready to go now? And now, Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. To third. And that one handled. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Trout with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. 2 outs.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boo. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boo, with 4.
Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Angels are gone in order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Mets baseball on the Show NYC. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Steve Pinto. Swing and a ground ball. Rengifo whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Down to third baseman. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Silsa, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Rip to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Brooks went deep in his most recent game. Base knock center field. Throw cut off to second, and he's out.
Got him, that's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. That one at triple digits.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. No score here in the second.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Yohan Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
That's inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Number 7. Silsa back to work. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. A solo shot. His 69th homer of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jamie Morales up now for the Mets. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now at the plate, Steve Pinto. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now the number 2 hitter.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That one ripped. Ward going back. And it hits the fence. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
This one smoked, could be trouble. One run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0, and he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jack Kachanowicz.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brooks getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Chopped out in front of the plate. On to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That's in there. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
There's a strike.
quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Zach Neto batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And the batter now, number 15. The throw to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check. It's 5-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, number 7. Foul ball.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. Home run number 75 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Michael Herman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Not even close there. 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Here's Pete Alonso. Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right through there, got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Shadowell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Under this one. Nabs it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Trout, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fought off foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here in Queens, stepping in, Steve Pinto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pinto with a couple of homers in his last game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 23 in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Jeremy Brooks, 1 for 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets leave 1. They lead it, though, 6-1. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here is Moncada. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. 2 away now. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Angels 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, number 7, Kochanowicz, back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 0-2. And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that's fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Neto toss to second, over to first, safe. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Herman 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Morales
Inside, ball 1.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Mets strand 1. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Here's the center fielder. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
1 ball,
he's not worried
2
if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Hit on the ground to short. Neto jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the Mets order. Steve Pinto up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a foul straight back. And here it comes. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now the left fielder, he has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It's a bomb. His 67th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with.
Pitching for the Angels.
And now the center fielder,
Number
Jeremy
28.
Brooks.
Kyle Hendricks.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Hammer, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next is the speedy first baseman, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 on with 2 away. Michael Herman up now for the Mets. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But they tack on 5 runs. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 11. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Nolan Schanuel. That's a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Trout at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
The Angels with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in triple digits. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Angels go quietly there. They trail. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Hans Kraus.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 12-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Kraus, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's the third baseman. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Chopper right side. Oh, a great flip. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His 68th homer of the year. It's 14-1. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Brooks.
Number 44.
Right there for his strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one off the outside edge. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning going. And here's the first baseman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Brooks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 16-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Way outside, ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 70 on the year. It's 17-1.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Michael Herman.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 54.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jamie Morales will hit next. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely. So first and second with 2 outs. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this ride, go faster or slow.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Moncada batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Steve Pinto. This one in the air. Moncada makes the grab, 1 away. Now the third baseman. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 19-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy Brooks. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They go back-to-back. Home run number 60 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jose Quijada.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the.
Oh, gets dirty to first. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that plate. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Number 2 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Action in the pen down there. Kenley Jansen appears to be getting loose. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Moving under it. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just got a check. What I spend it on? Got it on my neck. Custom made one.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. So a man aboard. And now the center fielder. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pinto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Runner from third comes across. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
And that chance handled. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits to stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA.